A few winters back, I had just wrapped up my divorce about 6 months prior, and to say I needed a reset would be an understatement. My girlfriend at the time, Christina, proposed we escape to a quiet place, something to contrast the chaos I had been navigating. We discovered a rental by a lake in upstate New York, and I booked it for a week on a whim. The location was precisely what I craved, a modern yet cozy house right on the water, nestled among the woods, with only a few other properties dotting the shoreline. Most of them were vacant. It wasn't precisely the height of the season for lakeside living. I welcomed that, as my desire was to be as distant from civilization as possible. The host wouldn't be present, but he provided us with thorough instructions on locating the keys and some information about the house, just the usual Airbnb details. We arrived in the morning, and upon our arrival, a small package awaited us on the front steps. There was no return address, just a handwritten note that read, "Enjoy your stay. Make sure to stay warm." That part was rather charming. But there was something else in the package, a tiny box of matches. We assumed it was some sort of welcome gift, an unusual one, but harmless enough. Christina made a quip about how the upstate folks have always had their quirks, and that was that. The next 2 days unfolded just as we had hoped. Long hikes through the snow, hot drinks by the fireplace, and complete tranquility. Oh, I should probably mention that the snow had been steadily falling since we arrived. Not quite amidst the blizzard, the scene unfolded with a serene stillness. The wind and fog were absent, yet the snow blanketed the landscape, rendering it pristine. It felt like the perfect moment to sketch the layout of the house. The master bedroom, where we rested, occupied the second floor, featuring expansive windows opposite the bed that framed a view of the lake. The roof, or perhaps just the windows, seemed delicate, allowing the gentle patter of snowflakes to filter in, adding a delightful ambience. A skylight above invited us to gaze at the falling snow, enhancing the cozy atmosphere. As I drifted off beneath the enchanting sky and falling snow, I awoke sometime after midnight on the third night to a sound that barely pierced the howling wind and swirling snow. The first thing that struck me was the storm. The snowfall had intensified significantly since I had closed my